If you want a Lotus but need it to be seriously fast, then this is the answer. Called the Lotus Evora GT430 Sport, it is the fastest Lotus of all time. In numbers, you are looking at a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 3.6 seconds and a top speed of 196 miles per hour. As far as looks are concerned, the Evora keeps pace with most modern sports cars, focusing their efforts on creating the fastest Lotus. Engineers and designers had to reimagine some of the aero hardware on it. First of all, they removed all of the excess aerodynamic pieces found on the GT430. That car had some serious spoilers and other aero hardware which increased the downforce but hampered the top speed. Actually, Lotus provided us with some fine specs. For example, at top speed, the GT430 will generate more than 550 pounds of downforce. The GT430 Sport, with many of the aero cuddling pieces removed, will generate 220 pounds of downforce. Obviously, it will glide through the air more easily. In that regard, the car can achieve 4 miles per hour more compared with the GT430. Now, removing some of the aero pieces and integrating a lot of carbon fiber hardware, front and rear bumpers, front access panel, roof panel and rear quarters, did lighten the car a bit. By exactly 22 pounds. Not much, I'll grant you that. But enough to make the Evora GT430 Sport one of the lightest ever cars ever. After all, the car tips the scales at 2,751 pounds. Unlike the Evora GT430, the GT430 Sport has an option for the 6-speed automatic, geared for the fastest possible shifts. The driver can operate the transmission via aluminum pedals mounted behind the wheel. As for the interior, it seems that Lotus continues to cherish the lightweight design now, complemented by Alcantara and leather trimming. A two-tone color scheme can be found on the Sparco racing seats, steering wheel, dash, door panels, transmission tunnel and center console. It's exactly the type of trim one could expect on a lightweight sports car. Don't think for a second, though, that Lotus cut some corners with the infotainment tech or creature comforts. Although slightly lighter compared to the GT430, the GT430 Sport features an optionally integrated touchscreen infotainment system with iPhone connectivity, Bluetooth, satellite navigation, and a reverse camera. The Evora GT430 already has cemented its place as a true collector's car. But we know that many of our customers want the option of choosing a less aggressive version, with the same power, but without some of more arresting design and aero elements, said CEO Jean-Marc Gales. With the Evora GT430 Sport, we have responded to this demand to add to the whole range of thoroughbred Lotus cars that are great on the track as well as supremely capable on the road. As for the engine, nothing new there, really. The Evora GT430 Sport uses a 3.5L 24-valve water-cooled V6 producing 430 horsepower. Lotus has done a great job of squeezing every last drop of power out of the trusty Toyota engine, resulting in a properly fast car. It does come at a price, however. This sporty new Lotus will set you back about $140,000 in the UK.